What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard trading coach. I will be doing a live trading session and live analysis, live discussion about every day, twice every single day. This is the pre-London session live. As you can see, we have seen a significant manipulation in the market yesterday. Gold was had a massive manipulation, and because of that we see kind of a little bit of weird price action. So let's see now, as the news is coming later today on Gbp, and also there will be FOMC coming up, and because of that, before FOMC, as you can see on the 4-hour, what kind of candle gold has created this long doji. The price has crossed the 20 EMA and then has come back down, and again both sides there are back-to-back 2 4-hour dojis. This red doji manipulated both sides up and down. This green doji also has manipulated in all sides. So there is a bit more dramatic movement happen, and let's see, because when there is a lot of manipulation means that the market is preparing for a bigger movement, and we will be looking to see how we can find trading opportunity in that situation. Now from the 1-hour chart, we see that gold slowly turning kind of bullish market, and I think that because the price has gathered liquidity multiple times from this zone, we could see that gold is heading to the upside for at least short period of time. Now this is the 15 minutes candle. As you can see, this one has closed just with a long wick doji. The price here also triggered multiple times liquidity. Looking at the 5 minutes, we can see that this is forming potentially bullish price action at the moment on the lower time frame. And I think that you can see yesterday when there was a massive movement here during the news, it was a massive manipulation as well here, and from that zone what we saw that gold had gone up to 1911 level, and from that zone there has been a rejection. Now what I think that because the price again trying to create a bullish move, if we look at the daily, we can see that gold yesterday from the daily perspective has formed a middleman. I think that highly likely we could see gold again going to test this daily long wick candle. There is a daily long wick candle here, and there is also daily gap opening. The price is almost hitting that zone, and once we will see that gold has gone to that level, if we see that lower time frame price action for potential downside, we'll be looking to sell gold as soon as you will see. Otherwise, if we see potentially bullish movement along the zone, I think that today we might see even gold is going up to hit that resistance level. There are two zones that we could see that gold is hitting today. One is 1909, the other one is 1911 12 level, and from that zone we can expect a reversal. So based on the lower time frame price action, also you can see this 1909 is also aligning with 4-hour 20 EMA, and you see there's a long wick candle on the intraday on 4-hour. This long wick candle is a sharp rejection, and you can expect the price to reject from that level. So with that said guys, we can expect gold to remain bullish on the lower time frame. So let's see how it goes. As soon as we will find suitable entry, we will be looking to enter. This 5 minutes doji was a bullish price action, and let's see if we can find another entry after a pullback. We'll be looking to enter. And also let me know guys, I hope that you had a great day, and how was your day today, also what you are expecting today. Thank you very much, Tony. Tony, good morning coach. Thank you, Tony. Danny, also good morning. Cup and handle now on gold. Yeah, that's a kind of pattern. There are many names to it, but it's creating that pattern. Now this market, slowly locally trying to create a bullish pattern. All right, so because the trend is exhausted, if you look at the weekly, you can see that from the weekly the price already from the weekly perspective from this level had a significant rejection. I think that we might see a retest of this level 1911, but the price is still could remain bearish, okay, because this is a very long-term downtrending market. All right, you can see back-to-back 4 weeks of strong drop, which is potentially a downtrending market. And if we look at the daily, we can see that from the daily perspective, the price action is, it's now going up for a pullback. So here, one thing guys you need to keep in mind is that there are two things might make you confused, is that bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. Here is the thing that you need to look at the time frame, okay, because daily price action is still downtrend. Okay, now on the 5 minutes we see that short-term bullish movement. So if we see that the price in a daily resistance zone, then we can look for selling on the lower time frame, or we will be looking to buy on the lower time frame if we see that gold locally creating a bullish pattern to test this level. So based on the price action confirmation, we will be looking to trade. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, amazing people. Thank you, Dan, for joining. Appreciate it, your comment. Gbpusd, Gbpujpy. Morning, coach. Hello, coach. Look at AUD/USD. Good morning. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning, Felix. Thanks for joining. Morning, sir. What about euro dollar? So euro dollar, you will be looking at that. GBP news coming in 20 minutes. PK, yeah, there will be a little bit of movement in gold as well due to the GBP, because GBP is in fact a very important currency pair, and GBP also related to gold. So not fully, AUD is mostly related to gold, but they also have an impact overall. You see that euro dollar, GBP, or euro news, GBP news have impact on gold, and AUD news, mostly AUD news. But dollar is always, that it's just definitely gold is basically dollar. It's traded against dollar. You can see US versus Oz. So basically any change in US dollar is also change in gold. So yeah, GBP news could have an impact. We'll be looking at the shady morning, boss. Thank you. Did gold have impact on AUD/USD? I mean, did this pair follow each other? Yes, Stephen, they do follow each other. So they mostly gold is related to AUD/USD, but sometimes you see they might have little bit of lower correlationship. Lower means like, for example, gold is bullish, AUD short term you see that bearish. But when you look at the longer term, for example, when I am selling gold, the same time frame I will not be selling buying AUD/USD. That's the main point here. For example, if I sell gold on 15 minutes, I'm not gonna buy AUD/USD 15 minutes or on the lower time frame, because they are mostly related. Sometime you'll see slow movement, and by understanding the correlation or relationship also, there is a big advantage, is that you see that sometime, let's say gold is not moving anywhere or slowly going up, but you saw a very strong bearish price action on AUD/USD. So that helps to sell gold as well, because gold may have not moved, but AUD/USD created a bearish price action, and at that moment many times I sold gold and got a good profit, because I know that because AUD/USD has given a very strong bearish price action, once it started to drop, gold may be a bit delayed, but it started to drop. So it gives you an early indication by knowing the currency correlation. Also, let me know guys in the live chat what other currency correlation you think that is helpful. Also will help others to know from that. Even maybe I even don't know, something that I don't know. So let's share your thought about the currency correlation, what currency are related to each other. Let me know in the live chat. That sharing with others will be helpful. So let's quickly look at now. So we have seen that gold locally trying to create that bullish move. This is the 5 minutes. You can see slowly forming a couple of dojis. Now for me to go long, I just need a bit a stronger liquidity grab. Now at the same time, the price is approaching a daily resistance. You see there is a gap opening. So let's mark all of them so that we know exactly where we need to look for the opportunity. Okay, so as soon as we will find opportunity, we will be looking to enter. All right guys, make sure you give a big like and also subscribe to the channel, please. That will help you to stay up to date about everything. If you are subscribed, you will be able to access all the content that I'm releasing, all the live streaming, and also every day, every weekend I do post a lot of content that will help you to grow as a trader. So I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds. Everyone have time to do that? That is awesome, thank you. And also see that gold on the 30 minutes, there is a doji. Okay, and this doji in fact cross also the 20 EMA, which is bullish price action with a gap opening. I think that this is the daily gap here. In this zone here is the daily gap, so we should be able to see the price is hitting that level. Right, so that means 1906. So we need to be a little bit of patient for an entry. Thank you for you joining the live session. Ajay, good morning. Morning coach from South Africa. Thank you for joining. Again, good morning. Thank you. How is your day, coach? Danny, my day is very good. How was yours? Also let me know. Morning. So what about Eurocad? Yeah, we'll be looking at that. Morning coach. Hello coach, good morning. Good morning coach from Turkey. So thanks for joining from Turkey. So all right, so let's quickly look at GBP as GBP news coming. Looking at the GBP USD and GBP JPY. So GBP JPY, we see that this market is a very strongly bullish market. I think that the news might give us buying opportunity on GJ. All right, so this is you can see GBP JPY. This is a very long-term bullish market. From the daily, you can see almost 7-8 days of bullish move. Now with this strong bullish momentum on GBP JPY, what we see that the price now coming down, and this drop on GJ, I think that will give the market a momentum for potential again for potential buying opportunity, because you can see this market structure is strongly bullish, starting with this double bottom breakdown, retest of this neckline of the previous resistance, turn support, and we saw that GJ has created this long bullish market structure. Now with this long bullish market structure, what I think that GBP JPY, we could see that any break of the swing low on the lower time frame, we can look for potential bullish trading opportunity on GBP JPY. If we look at the daily, this is the daily low as well, 184.3334. Break of this low, we will be looking to enter bullish opportunity. And I think that you see there is a daily resistance as well, which is turning support, you know, from 184.33 to 184.23. 10 pip is a very important zone. I think that today we might see GJ coming down, breaking that low, and then will give us a very good entry opportunity on this instrument. So from 1 hour, you can see with the GBP news, we might be able to see that GBP/JPY coming down to test this level. Breaking this low will give us an entry opportunity for potential upside. Okay, so we will be trading this instrument as well on the lower time frame. Look at 15 minutes on GJ. Any kind of drop, okay, we'll look for once the price will cross this daily low along this zone, we'll look for a strong rejection. According to our rules of our strategies, we'll look for bullish opportunity on GBP/JPY. Let's see how it goes. As soon as we will find that our entry opportunity, I will be also trading. If we are on the live, if I am not on the live, also I'll be sharing with the VIPs as well. You can join us if you want to be part of the trading community as well. There is a link in the description area, and also there is a link at the top of the chat. You can click the link and then visit the website, click join now button. You will be able to access everything, all the trading tools, everything that we have. And also you can be part of the trading community. Once you are our member, you will be here forever and you can access everything. So I'll recommend you to do that. And before we, so let's quickly look at now on Euro/JPY as well. You can see Euro/JPY also, this market also long-term bull. It's now coming down for a pullback. This is the daily chart on Euro/JPY, and I think that they might come down for a pullback. They all are a very long wick candle being created, so they are coming down for a pullback, and at any point we should be able to see some kind of trading opportunity to the upside. So Euro/JPY, look at this, the daily, they are forming quite a few dodges, very choppy at the moment. Euro/JPY, I think that after breaking this daily low, we might see another buying opportunity on Euro/JPY as well. You see that this is a back-to-back two dodges on Euro/JPY on the daily that has crossed the low, it gathered liquidity, and also crossed the high, gathered liquidity, has come down. I think that Euro/JPY might come down, break this daily low, and then we will see that potentially again moving to the upside. So all the JPY pairs, I think that coming down, and that will give us another entry opportunity, including the CHF/JPY. All of them coming down, we could find an entry opportunity to the upside on all the JPY pairs. Going back to gold again, let's see. Okay, so gold looks to me that has come down for a pullback. Okay, so from 5 minutes, now guys, keep in mind that there is a FOMC coming later today. Let's quickly look at today or tomorrow Forex Factory. So if you look at the calendar, so there is a FOMC coming end of New York session. We will see that, and that will basically make the market very volatile. Okay? So we could see gold getting very aggressive just at the end of the London session or during the New York session. In the meantime, we should be able to see some correction, and I think that before FOMC also you should be able to see some very good trading opportunity as well. So in the meantime, let's see at the moment where we have on gold. Now this price action here on gold, which is a bullish price action. Now this 15 minutes candle, let me see, this one is closing as a doji. Okay, this one also has gathered liquidity. Let me see. So we see some kind of liquidity grab from this level, and the price action is potentially to the upside. Okay, so as soon as you will see very strong price action, then you can look for entry. So locally the bias on gold is still bullish, and let's see how it goes. Also let me know guys how you are doing. Let's stay coach, thank you, good morning. See you all. Hello sir, natural gas, mine is good, thank you, look forward to, thank you very much, good morning, good morning. Explain correction between correlation DXY and US oil. We'll be discussing that. Gbpusd data news in 15 minutes. Yep. Morning coach, hello everyone, thank you. Hi coach, news in 2 minutes please. Gbpusd. Yep. So yeah, Gbpusd, let's quickly look at again guys. Keep attention, the news is coming on Gbpusd and Gbpjpy. As soon as you will see that entry, will be looking to enter. Now before the news guys, if you want to trade with a regulated broker, we recommend EverTrade. I always recommend you to trade with a regulated broker, because whenever you make profit, you should be able to draw from your account to the bank account, and if it is a regulated broker, it's much easier. So EverTrade, link below this video, and also I can give you a link in the live chat. EverTrade, regulated broker, I've given a link in the live chat. You can click the link, register for free, and then use the code Wizard whenever you go to the registration page. Click the link, and then when you register, there is a code option. You can give this is a bonus code, 20% bonus if you are in an eligible country. So you can click the link and then you can register for free, start trading with a regulated broker. So let me see that one here. Okay, so Eurujpy, and Eurujpy is, and Gbpjpy, it's a very narrow price action. Let me see the GJ. So the way this price action, I see the news might bring GBP down on Gbpusd as well. If you look at the daily, there's a daily, if gold is going to the upside, then we could see Gbpusd also moving to the upside. But I think that the news might make little bit of a bullish move, and then we could see again coming down, because it's a long-term downtrend Gbpusd. At the same time, it has come down to that weekly 20 EMA. I think that Gbpusd might come down further, and we could see that the price is breaking this swing low on the weekly. Okay, so there is an upside on the lower time frame. Okay, so let's see how it is doing. So the news, looking at the data, okay, 6.8%, which make GBP a bit stronger. Now you can see that this is a CPI data for GBP. Forecast was 6.7%, actual is 6.8%, so which made the GBP little bit of volatile. Let's see, is it a liquidity grab or it's gonna drop down? We'll be looking at that. Let's see that GBP JPY. Also, we have seen that upside. Now this upside on GBP JPY, I think, will make the price again coming down for a deeper pullback. This move looks to me that liquidity grab, and GJ might come down again after grabbing this liquidity for a deeper drop, though it is a long-term bull market. But this movement is unusual to me. So this is the news candle. So let's see the GBP USD, also the same, and that impacted the gold a little bit. As I mentioned, you can see from 15 minutes there is a doji that is also a liquidity gap. So this is this zone, this gray zone is on gold, is where the daily gap opening. The price is approaching this daily resistance. It will definitely have a bounce from this level, but in the meantime, let me see that GBP JPY has moved almost 21 pip. The gold, I'm just looking at guys which one. We might see an opportunity on Gbpusd. We could see that drop. It has a drop. So it might try to break the high, but there is a probability for GJ to, the way it has rejected, this is a long week candle on Gbpusd, and I think that we could see the price coming to the daily support level again. Okay, so this 5 minutes candle, let it first go up again. If we see that the price couldn't break the high here on GJ, we can look for selling opportunity. And gold also from the 15 minutes, if we look at this doji, is a bullish candle, and we want to see a local breakdown. There is a probability for gold even to go up from here, but I want to see high probability setup after breaking this low. Then we can look for buying opportunity. Looking at GJ, Gbpusd is very exhausted market. So okay, so here it's already dropped a lot. Gbpusd also same thing. We saw that it has crossed this high and then now rejecting. So as FOMC coming, we might see a lot of dramatic movement in the market. So best always to be patient a little bit. Let me see if we see that GJ has gone up to this, at least tested this long week candle, and if we see the market rejected, we can look for selling opportunity. First we need to see that it's tried to break the high and then failed to do so. So we can go long, but on gold, the issue is here is that there is a very low risk to reward ratio. We might see a rejection from this level. So GJ has formed a narrow doji. Okay, so I will be interested on GBP then gold at the moment, because yeah, so there is a spike up on gold. We see that break to the upside. So you see this is the 15 minutes price action on gold, which is a back-to-back two 15 minutes candle, is a strong liquidity grab. Now we can go for a buy, but I'm just checking the risk to reward. So if we go long, stop loss at least we need to put it here, and TP target is here, which is 0.94 risk to reward, because there is a daily resistance and we might see the price is getting rejected. Now for me, for today, the best place as FOMC coming, if we see that gold has come down for a deeper pullback, we will look for buying. I think that before we could see again another drop for a rejection for deeper liquidity grab, especially any break of this swing low here will be a very high risk to reward ratio trade for gold, but at the same time we see that the market is forming this bullish structure. You can see on the way, this is a liquidity candle, this is a liquidity, so back to back three long bullish candle, giving a probability for gold to rise up. So for a better probability, we need to see that the price has broken any of this low, and then we can look for buying opportunity. Anytime we could see that break, and then we can look for trading opportunity. Looking at the Gbpjpy, you see the 5 minutes. Okay, so we need to see some upside on the 5 minutes. For example, on GJ, it might go nearly to the long week zone, and then we could see that rejection. So this one also, from that zone, if we see long rejection on the 5 minutes, we will be selling to this level. Okay, so let's keep that both of them eye. But GBPUSD forming locally bullish price action, let's keep that aside. So gold still showing bullish price action. So there is a gap opening. What's your idea on that, guys? Gold is heading up. Thank you. Coach for gold trend is changed after touch 1985. Yeah, there is a change of trend. Yeah, not a, I don't think that it's a directly change. So we could see that. Pardon me, guys, I forgot to silent it. So my apology. So we'll be looking to have, if we look at here on 5 minutes, let me see. So the price action, you can see forming narrower doji and maintaining this 20 EMA, which is still bullish. Okay, and always wait for a local breakdown. So that's the best way to trade when there is a local breakdown. Let me know in the meantime. Yeah, thank you for that. Still, thanks God, thank you very much. Is bearish because the price closed beside the previous day's range. Okay, very good, Joe. Morning, coach. Thanks for nice. Thanks for that. USD Yeah, I see that. Good morning. Gbpusd is still not yet. We see that some upside, which is if we see the price is not being able to break that high, we will be looking to short. Now we see that this is the 15 minutes candle, and also there's a 5 minutes candle. Okay, now there is 1 minute remaining for this candle. I'll be going short on Gbpusd with a stop loss just above this high, and I'll take my take profit will be here almost 3 to 1, which already dropped a little bit. And this is a very quick trade, scalping trade. Only how many, if Gbpusd break this high, will be out of the trade. Only 11 to 12 pips stop loss, and I'll be send the same trade to BAPs as well. Before this candle close, I'll be also, I'm going to open that as well. Okay, so as soon as I'll see that GJ has come down to my profit zone, I'll be taking the profit. I need to adjust my TP target. So TP target is 184.75. guys, I'm expecting it to drop at least to this level. Will give us good profit on this starting with the day. So TP, okay guys, I'm running in profit around, so this is only 11 pip stop loss. So I'm running in around 6 pip, 5 pip profit. So let it drop. Okay, what I think that GJ, highly likely we could see the prices coming down to this level to test this, and from that zone we can expect to take. So if it drops, at least our risk here on GJ around 12 pip. So if it drops to around more than 12 pip, we'll take half profit on. If it breaks this low, and then we'll be then moving the stop loss at entry. So now here is the crucial point, is for the price to remain downside. Okay guys, so this is a new candle on GJ, and okay, so if this 5 minutes candle, I want to see that it's closing as a doji, not being able to break, then we can expect a downside on this market. And because there is a massive liquidity trigger here, so last 32 seconds, 30 seconds remaining. Right, so we need to see that it's closing as a doji. That will give us probability for downside on this one. Okay, it closed as a doji. Okay, so we might see now some downside movement on GJ. Let's see, unless the manipulation is not ended, that's a different story. From 1 hour to look at, So this dodgy, yeah, this getting rejected. So this rejection is needed for this potential drop. Okay, now this is the 5 minutes candle, guys. We need to see that this one is closing below this level. All right, so if it isn't getting enough strength, then okay, so from 15 minutes, there's 2 minutes remaining for this 15 minutes candle to close. So this is only I'm almost near my entry again. So as soon as you'll see the price, so you see that in the meantime gold is pumping to the upside. Okay, so this 5 minutes candle on gold, let me see, double liquidity grab, I think. Yeah, so at the same time I will be going long on gold. So we are running opening 2 position, gold stop loss below this low. It could be a bit low risk to reward, but I want to see that gold is heading to the upside and giving us the profit that we need. So this is a low risk to reward ratio trade on gold. Very tight stop loss. Let me see the Gbpusd. Okay, so let's first focus on GJ. If you open, keep open, no problem. But I want to see that Gbpusd is giving me a bit more profit on this. Let me see. Might go for another one. We'll keep gold later. We'll keep eye on again. Let me see GJ again, and with that of gold. Okay, still 25 seconds remaining. Okay, so we'll be going long on gold from that zone. Okay, so 2 position. Let's see what's happening with the GJ. Now GJ had a after going to the upside, had a rejection, again has come back to our entry. Now looking at here on Gbpusd, we're looking at gold. has opened with a gap, and gold happening with this one. I'm still on a trade, just triggered another liquidity. It just triggered liquidity, but I'm on a trade. Are you guys on the trade? Let me know. Are you running a Gbpusd trade? Always put 1 pip more the stop loss. Make sure you always put so gold, yeah, gold is going to the profit zone. GJ, let me see. There's another position I have added to Gbpujdy. Now Gbpujdy, it just triggered liquidity here. Now if you like, I'm still on the trade because I have very low spread. Now if you have a higher spread, I don't know what's the situation with your trade. Okay, very good. So you see that gold is moving in that direction, that we, because FOMC, we see that the price is heading. Okay, thank you very much. Now here, okay, so this one, okay, GJ, Okay, Gbpjpy. Okay, this one. Gbpjpy, you know, I strongly believe that it's gonna come down. Now it might break this dodges high and come down, or you could see that Gbpjpy from that zone coming down. So because it is if you look at the daily, it is a very exhausted market, and highly likely that we could see GJ may continue to drop. So if this current candle is closing as a red, we might see that Gbpjpy is coming back down to create a new lower low. So this 5 minutes candle is crucial to see. Okay, so gold trade, let's keep eye on the gold trade, which is open with a gap now. Okay, Gbpjpy, the price action, let's see, there is a multiple times. Okay, you see that downside coming. See the gold. Okay, we see that gold GJ started to make some effort from the seller, because this is a very important area. Okay, we could see that on the 1 hour close we might see Gbpjpy coming down for a deeper drop. Now looking at gold as well, we can see that this is the 1 hour candle closing in 28 minutes, and I'm expecting it to up further. Anyone on the gold trade as well, guys, let me know. So what I think that 25 minutes candle, which is showing bullish pin bar. A very interesting price action here, closing as a gap opening. Okay, so this 15 minutes candle, guys, is a bearish candle, had the liquidity. I think that GBP because it's a very tight trade, we can expect now coming back to 84.90 zone, which can give us potential some peep on it. Now looking at gold is forming a very, what I can say, the very, you can see this a long wick and narrow dodges still to the upside. So anyone on gold trade as well, guys? I'm in both trade. Ajay, thank you very much. Can you let me know, everyone, who is on the trade and who is got out of the trade? GJ and gold, can you let me know, guys? I want to see how many of you are trading in the whole system. Please, if you are running still GJ, then let me know. If you open but you closed it or what happened, so that will help me to know how many of you are engaging on the trade, how many of you are still learning. Okay, also gold, Dan. Okay, also on go, thank you. Both trade, okay, on. Okay, so GJ has come down to the profit zone now, below our entry, and I want to see it's coming down. As I mentioned, this is the main intention for this trade to open, is to come down, and once it will be here, we will be taking 50% from the trade. Okay, so gold, let me see if we need to manage the gold trade, which is moving to the upside. Okay, here is the key. We need to see that GJ has been able to break down. Okay, we see that possible downside. Once it will break the swing low around 84.90, which will be 1-to-1. If it drops back to this 20 EMA, we'll be taking some profit on it. It's now below our entry. Let me see gold, what it is trying to do. Gold looks very see in gold, guys, this price action is very unusual. So gold is in little profit or at entry. What I'm going to, okay, so it's now trying to break to the upside. Let it move up. GJ, let me see. Okay, so gold might take some liquidity. So what are we going to do? We will close out gold. I'm in little profit because Gbpjpy giving us good profit, so I wanna keep Gbpjpy on. It has dropped, guys. I'm going to close gold now near my entry, because I want to take the GJ giving me the full profit. All right, so gold will be closing at entry, so we are out of gold trade. It's should be in little profit or entry based on your entry. GJ has come down to around 10p profit. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to secure 50% of the profit, all right, and then move the stop loss at entry. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's gonna drop now. Okay, so I'll move. I take 50% profit and I'm moving my stop loss at entry. So my entry price on Gbpjpy is 185.039. So I will move it my stop loss at 185. I'm just showing you. So I my size was 8 lot on Gbpjpy. I'm moving my stop loss now at my entry, which is 185.0 185.03 185.02. I'll move it at 02 so that I have covered a bit more pip. Okay guys, so this is how I manage. I hope that now you enjoyed this trade. Now let me know in the live chat. So we are out of gold trade. As I mentioned, it has come down. This is a very weird price action here. So we have secured another profitable trade. Now what happened with, okay, so okay, Ibrahim, Isa, Debbie is running, Tony both in profit. Okay, so I'm running both. Okay, thank you. I'm on GJ, still on both. Also had a good winner on dollar yen. Very good. Holding tight but need a drink. Thanks for that. Good job. So okay, also what about GBP, which candlestick? Okay, battery on GJ both. Okay, so very good, some good opportunity at the minute. Okay, so let me know guys now, have you closed gold and that Gbpjpy is starting to drop. So it's a risk-free trade now. This is what I was envisioning, the GJ might drop, and now there is a liquidity gap here, and finally the price started to drop from that. Now this liquidity gap is super important. As I mentioned, that I don't believe that Gbpjpy is likely to go up, because this is what I mentioned, that it's highly likely it will drop, because I know that there is a this is a fake move. Now as I mentioned, that learning and growing with experience is the key, so that guys you also can predict predict the market with a high accuracy. Okay, so you can join me today in Forex Trading Wizard Academy to learn and grow as a trader. There is a link in the description area, and also there is a link at the top of the chat. So once you are on GJ, Okay, so gold I have closed out. Yeah, so GBP I have hold for 3 times profit for the second half. So you can it's up to you. The way the price action rejected, we could see that GJ this is our TP2, but I am expecting it to drop further. It depends on you. If you have a very strong mind, you can hold it for longer term. I think the GJ might come down here after some retest in that zone, but better to move the stop loss at entry. It might go up and down, and we are now 50% on that covered on the trade. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, so it depends on if you want to hold for longer term, bigger profit. Why not? It's up to you. Everyone has a different way to manage the trade, but if you can hold for bigger profit, that will always give you bigger momentum. Now gold, I'm out of gold trade. It was forming a very weird price action here, opening with a gap and forming dodges, and we saw that local breakdown. Now if we look at the 1 hour chart, what I think that gold after this candle close, we might see either test of this 1 hour low, or what kind of apps trading is that? Code, this is trading view code. And also if you are not trading with a regulated broker, or if you want to you are looking to trade with a regulated broker, I would recommend to join regulated broker. Our regulated broker is EverTrade, so I can give you a link in the live chat for EverTrade. So this is the link for regulated broker EverTrade. You can click the link and then you can register for free, and then you can start to trade with regulated broker. So it has gone up again, might take us the 50% off. Okay, now it got, so now my stop loss at entry on this one. So okay, so we might be out of the other 50% from the trade. Okay, I'm out of the other 50%. So I have gained 50% and the other 50% is gone. Okay, so okay, so let's see where we can find the next opportunity. Now gold from that zone, let me see that this is the daily resistance line. Okay, so looking at some of the currency pairs, okay guys, so US30, I think NZD is rising, nice resistance, thank you very much. Japan's candle stick, sir. Thank you TP. Look at 4-hour time frame. Yeah, thank you for that. All right, so one important thing, again, when trading, I also told the VIPs as well before, and I'm repeating that. So any currency pair that you're trading, this is always the best practice, is, let's say, GBP the currency is a bit higher spread. Always it is a good idea to add 2 pip extra to the stop loss. That will always, 2 pip is always better to keep the price to at least 2 pip to the additional for any kind of manipulation. So this is always a good idea. I think it's best to always do that. Do the risk management, always put at least 2 pip extra, and that will help you to manage your trade properly. So quickly looking at now going back to gold to see. Now we see that 1 hour candle closed and there is a doji has formed, and from that zone we see that gold again bouncing to the upside. But I would say that now at the moment it's not a good place for buying on gold as it has a local breakdown. I think that we might see a pullback. Now if you look at the daily on gold, we can see that the price has reached this daily resistance line, and from that resistance we see that the price had a rejection. Okay, with that rejection we can see that there is this is a 4 hour candle. From the daily resistance we have seen some pullback, and after a local breakdown, now at this point, what I think that gold might slowly come down to break this swing low. We might see gold slowly again come down to 1902, and then before FOMC we could see that gold is picking up. So today, time to time we will look for bullish opportunity. I think that gold highly likely we could see that break, and then we can expect again to rise up. Now daily, see the daily from this resistance, the price is trying to come down. Now this daily candle might come well below this zone. Okay, now FOMC either break the gold to the downside for longer term, or even it could make a reversal. So based on the price action, we will look for entry opportunity as FOMC coming, guys. As you have seen, I do share all my trades. So if you want to see all the trades that I am opening and also learn the strategy I am trading, there is a link in the description area. You can visit the website and you'll be able to join. Click join now button on the website and you'll be able to see all the trade that I am opening, and also you'll be able to access all the trading tools that I'm using. And also guys, join the free Telegram channel, link in the description. I can give you a link in the live chat for the free Telegram channel. Let me give you the link. So free Telegram, so this is the free Telegram channel link. You can click the link and then you can join it. All the content, all the things that we release is also given in the free Telegram channel. You can stay up to date. So yeah, so from 1 hour you can see it's now forming this long wick candle. Very interesting price action here. As you can see, yesterday there was a very strong manipulation in that zone, and from 15 minutes okay guys, I hope that you're enjoying this live session. I need a thumbs up, guys. Everyone watching the live, give a big thumbs up. And also if you haven't subscribed yet, I would recommend you to subscribe to the channel. Also press that bell button so that you don't miss out any of the content that I'm releasing every single day. So I'm pausing for 2 seconds. Awesome, thank you. Yes, Jay, that's a very good approach. So yeah, absolutely, Jay. The gold market is longer term bearish. From the daily, it is a bearish market. Okay, so the way it could operate today, if I tell you, so this is the daily middleman. You can see there's a long wick at the bottom and top. So this daily candle on gold is a bearish candle. Okay, now the thing only we need to look at is that this is the daily support. What I think that today, if gold to drop to the downside, we need to see that gold has made, gathered enough liquidity. Now that drop could be during the FOMC, or if we see that before FOMC gold has come down to the daily support, even we could see another spike to the upside. So if I explain from lower time frame perspective, the way I think that gold is going to do is we could see break before FOMC. If it is, then during the FOMC gold is going up to the resistance line and then trending to the downside after FOMC. That could be the situation. Or if we see that before FOMC gold has gone up, then during the FOMC we could see that a spike and continuation. So let's see, price action will tell everything, because the price action is the key here. Thank you, building expert. Thanks, awesome. All right, so you see that GJ has moved up from this 15 minutes price action after this doji. It's broken to the upside. Okay, so it's gonna finish the pullback. We might see that now an upside movement. So you see that Eurujpy, see that very quite different on GBP due to the news. So you see that Eurujpy is not moving much, while GBP is very volatile. Yeah, thank you. Eurujpy, can you look at? Okay. Thank you for that. So Eurujpy, this is also a very long-term bullish market. Eurujpy, you can see that this is a back-to-back 2 daily dodges, double dodges. I think that Eurujpy today we might see initially break of this dodges low. If we delete that, and after breaking this low, we could see that Eurujpy remaining bullish. From the weekly, you can see this is a weekly bullish candle, followed by it's forming so far narrow doji. In the first 2 days we have seen a drop and a rise. It's almost nearly to weekly support level, and from the monthly we see that Eurujpy is a bull market, and from the intraday perspective we can see that Eurujpy you can see it's consolidating in that area. We can expect a drop, gathering liquidity, and then going to the upside from that zone on Eurujpy. So initial drop will give us an entry opportunity. This is a bull market. I would look for bullish opportunity on Eurujpy. All right, guys, so let's see gold, how it is doing now at the moment. Okay, so from so we could see from that zone gold coming down to break this swing low. So we might see break of 1902, or even breaking low further, and then we might see that again upside. Here is the bearish price action in that zone. So this red candle on the 5 minutes, which is GBP JPY, we are out of the trade. We saw that from the zone. It again has made another bullish momentum. We took the profit, and anyone running GBP I think shouldn't be running anymore, because we took 50% profit. We moved the stop loss at entry, and we should be able to see that I think everyone has done the same thing. Can you update anyone on GBP still? Shouldn't be there. Okay, we see that strengthening on GBP, including the GBP USD. So that could lead, see the GBP USD showing bullish. Okay, these are the, sometimes currencies will tell you what might happen with the gold. Now we see that, euro dollar, you can see slowly trying to pick up. AUD USD also trying to create locally bullish. So that means that gold, we could see after breaking the low, we can expect again another upside, but at the moment lower time frame from 15 minutes so far, okay. So we'll be looking at an entry point as soon as we will find that, guys. In the meantime, make sure that you like this stream and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. And also, if you want to join a regulated broker, we recommend a SIG and FCA regulated broker, Trade. So Trade is a regulated broker. I'm giving a link in the live chat, and also there is a link in the description. You can click the link. It will take you to the page where you can register for free, and then you can start trading with a regulated broker. You can start trading with a little capital, even with $100 or a $500 or $1,000, a million dollar. Any capital that you trade, they are regulated, so will be in the safe hand. So I will recommend you to do that. Always use a regulated broker for your trading. Now from the 15 minutes, the price action, what I see is potentially locally drop. We could see, I think that we might see that gold coming down here to break the swing low. Let me see. Five minutes and 15 minutes, a little bit of contradictory price action. Quickly look at most of the pairs. So Eurojpy looks very impressive, because if it breaks down once, will give us a very good entry for bullish. So Eurojpy, I will wait for a bullish opportunity. Yeah, Eurojpy. GBP looks suddenly very stronger, so that GJ might move up again, or we could see after breaking this high again coming down for a deeper liquidity grab. Let me see the NASDAQ and US30. So Nasdaq, if we look at the daily, there is a daily bearish candle, weekly and monthly. I think that Nasdaq, you see that it is facing this support level, and we could see that Nasdaq is going up to gather liquidity and dropping down. So short term, I think that Nasdaq we might see upside, and I don't think that the price will be able to break like that. Instead, we could see that Nasdaq slowly going up, gathering liquidity and then dropping down. Right, so short term we might see upside on Nasdaq. And with that said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this live session. There is another one coming up later today during the London and New York session time, and we will be looking to have some more trade on that session as well. You have seen we had a trade GJ, and we closed at entry. I want to see some more trade coming along the way. Any trade I will be opening, I will be also sharing my trade to the VIPs. Also, you can learn. If you want to join us, you can join us. There is a link in the description, the first link below this video. And also, once you are on the website, clicking this the website address www.forextradingwizard.com. Once you visit the website, you can click join now button, and then you will be able to join and be part of this trading community. With that said, I hope that you enjoyed, and thank you, and I'll see you soon in the next live, again trading live with proper risk management. Thank you.